Text Nick and say that the thing froze, whatever, or something. However you talk to him. Okay, I guess my orientation is locked on here, guys. So, yeah. You don't have him on there?
No, I was trying to message him on whatever way he was watching. So I just messaged him.
Okay.
Normal.
I think he's back now. Someone's on right now. Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry the live stream froze, apparently. I don't know why. Oh, Nick's back.
Okay, I just messaged him, too. I wasn't sure if I should message your Gentleman Bentley page or your personal page, Nick.
Oh, so the recording may be a little off, even more now, since my camera is, like... I don't know how to fix it, but my camera is, like, auto-locked on here. So... yeah. But for right now... we're not playing yet. Do you want to order food or something?
Well, what if we're announced next?
And we could just, what do you call it? Just sit here and wait. We're not gonna, like, we could order food.
I don't want to risk that. We can wait.
Okay, we'll wait till after we play then.
Yeah, because I don't want to risk us missing our spots. Or we order food, and right when we order food, they call us.
Well, they order food here. That's what I'm saying.
No. It's going to make two things complicated.
I don't think so.
I don't think anyone wants to see a fat ass like me eating on camera.
I mean, they got food. It's not like the hardest thing in the world, but okay.
Yeah, but they're closer to them. They can sit at their table and just play it. I don't think Nick wants to see my fat ass eating on camera.
Bandana.
Yes.
And Mr. KL. And over here we got
Pat Fetus.
Pat Fenis.
Pat Venus. Instead of fat penis.
So, Bobby. Nick Bentley. Nick just said, give us a food review, please. Seriously.
Right. Give us ideas. Give us ideas. I mean, the one video we did was with the Mario cereal.
No, he's like, we're live stream anyway, so he wants us to do food. Oh, go order us food, man. Nick wants it. The audience wants it.
I actually lost almost 50 pounds, by the way, Nick. So I'm down 2 shirt sizes now.
Oh, just so you know.
And I work out a lot.
Just so you know, if we do anything outside of here, we have 3 minutes until when our name's called to get back here. Or we just get disqualified.
I know. I mean, when they were first having the first people, one of the first people took a while to get here.
All right, you want to post this one now?
What do you mean?
This is the second live stream.
Why? Did it go?
It froze the first one, whenever we do it again.
Okay.
Just like the first live stream froze, so we're redoing it. But we're still live streaming. This first one froze. Go back, go check again, and whatever.
Share.
This is the second one, right?
Yeah. It still shows the other ones live though.
It shouldn't.
Well, it does.
Yeah, I don't know how live streaming works like that.
And it is being posted.
All right.
What food would you want us to review, Nick?
Yeah, Nick. If you've been to a Dave & Buster's, if you have one night near you, what kind of food do you recommend us get? We'll do a review on it.
I can't really have anything cheese related because I'll shit my pants. So.
You know what I'll just do? I'll just buy any food and just be like. I'll just be like Peter when he tried to become smart. Like this food is shallow and pedantic.
Oh yeah.
You remember the episode when he tried to what do you call it? You remember when he tried to when he had that cutaway gag where it was like he was narrating his life?
Oh, I love that one. That was back when the show used to be funny.
Now, Bobby, you know there are differences between a man, a boy, and a girl, right?
A penis.
No, like boys have, and you know girls have. You mean a penis? And she just stood there in silence and walked out.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was so funny. And I had to, just for the hell of it, I had to rewatch Bobby Goes Nuts.
Is that like the YouTube group where he's like keeps kicking people in the nuts?
No, that's the actual name of the episode. That's the episode though, but that's the actual name of the episode, Bobby Goes Nuts. Remember, you don't kick a man below the belt.
That is like seen as like a very degrading thing to do.
Yo, you know Hank Hill? He what do you call it? He called out Dale Gribble in the most best way ever. He's like, Bobby. He's like, do you remember the episode when Bobby and Hank bonded over guns? He was like, Dad, if we don't have time after work and after dinner, why don't I just bring my gun? Why don't I just bring my gun to school and we could shoot a couple rounds off in between classes. Bobby, you don't bring guns to school. They're dangerous. And then Dale, Bill, and Boomhauer walk in, and he's like, "What do I hear? What am I hearing about guns being dangerous?" Well, they are. Well, Bill's like, "Well, if guns were dangerous, I think someone would have said something at least. I would have heard about it." And he's like, and then Dale's like, "Hank," and then Hank's like, "Well, think about it. Most deaths in the house are from guns and gun-related accessory injuries." And Dale's like, what do you call it? He's like,
"Hey Nick, you want to know something cool? I'm friends with the guy that is second cousins with the guy that made The Office, and he also is one of the guys that made King of the Hill. Greg Daniels is his name, and he got actors from The Office at his bar mitzvah 12 years ago. So Steve Carell and most of the other cast members from The Office were at my friend Perry's bar mitzvah congratulating him, and it was really cool. I sadly can't record it though to show anyone because, of course, it's a private family thing. But
Yeah.
it's really cool. If you're ever over Perry's to meet sometime, I'll have him show it to you. It's really
"Yeah, I
cool.
would love to see it."
But no recording it.
No, I know.
It's like saved onto their smart TV. His mom showed me. It's
Yeah.
Greg Daniels is his mom's cousin. Perry's second cousin.
Yeah. But what I was saying though about King of the Hill, because he's like, "Okay, Hank, answer this. If there's a guy that breaks in your house and you don't have a gun, how are we gonna shoot him?" He's like, "Dale, you just got that off of the NRA magazine. The NRA magazine in August 2019. And then Boomhauer's like, "Well, you know, they have to have a good policy. You know, they got $20,000 insurance, and you blow your arm off, you get all that back." And he's like, "And Dale, do you have any people should know that the NRA is a Washington D.C. organization? You're telling me you support Washington D.C.?" And Dale's just like, "Wow, that's a thinker." I really wish they would combine those two characters together, of Dale and Bill.
Yeah.
You know why?
Because they're both really stupid.
No, because if you combine them together, if Dale and Bill had a baby, you know what it would be?
What?
Alex Jones.
I was watching a funny video about him earlier.
I haven't seen that guy in forever because he's off of YouTube now.
He was on Joe Rogan's podcast recently. I don't really watch Joe Rogan, but he was on there.
All right, who do we got here? We got
Please guess.
Fen Penis is still Fen Penis.
Pat penis.
Pat Penis is still here.
You say pat penis.
I said fat penis. I can't do it. Since we're live streaming, we can't cut any of this out. So just
Hey, it could be worse. We could be like drunk at Phil and, you know, a little wank on stream. You remember hear about that?
oh yeah.
And then everyone's like laughing at him.
What was that whole thing? What was that whole thing that happened where it was like some girl got really drunk on Twitch and it's called out a bunch of streamers and YouTubers.
I saw that recently from Hipster. I didn't watch the video, but I know one of them was Rice Gum, which I feel like Rice Gum is a scumbag. I really don't
I know
care.
it was what that woman or that girl Pokimane.
Pokemon, yeah. She was abusing using ads or something. I forgot what she was doing.
Yeah, but I thought she got drunk, whatever, and called. I thought she was the one that got drunk, called out people.
I wouldn't know about that. The only person I really watch on Twitch is Sweet Anita. Sweet Anita's really funny. Nick, you should watch Sweet Anita.
Is Pat back?
Probably.
I see two people. How's it going?
Yeah, Sweet Anita's really funny, and she's really cute.
So let me ask you a question. I don't know if we talked about this on
One person again?
I guess he might have cut out, but I never asked you. I don't think we did it on an episode. But what do you think about this whole thing going around that apparently the Nintendo Switch has built-in code for virtual reality?
I think that could work. I don't know if they should though, because virtual reality's kind of been on its way out.
Well, it's been getting better, but the thing is, people were saying though, is like, think about it. They could if it's Nintendo, because like they had the Virtual Boy, right?
Yeah.
And you know how low of a resolution that was, and now like in today's standards, like virtual reality needs to be at least like 1080p.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, guess what?
With like Resident Evil 7, it's terrifying.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would never play that though. I would never in my life ever play that game on a Switch in virtual reality because one, virtual reality in a whole would be a less of an experience than the PS4. Especially when you have Resident Evil being played on a Japanese cloud server.
Yeah, you can't even really play it on the Switch anyway unless you're home, because you can only play it docked or whatever you're connected to internet, which at home. So what's the point? Just get it on the PS4.
I mean, you have hotspot on your phone. You can hotspot your phone to your.
It's not gonna work on the Switch though.
No, not with that game. No, I've done it with Splatoon and it worked really well on the road. But
Yeah, but that's an actual game you can play on the Switch. Like
you can play. Yeah, but you can also. It doesn't.
Resident Evil 7, I don't really count that because you need to like be constantly connected to play because it's a cloud server game. Splatoon 2 is not a cloud server game.
That's true. But
That's like a game you can play natively.
But what do you call it? The one thing I want to see, and no matter what they do, I don't care what kind of experience they do with virtual.
Yoshi just killed himself.
I know, I saw it. One thing though is that I really, really want, and everyone that's ever talked about virtual reality had said this too. It's the simplest thing ever. If you got to make it a separate edition, or just an experience type of thing, or whatever, like or a demo or something. Hello.
Never mind. He was repeating it.
Yeah, but the one thing that makes sense on the what do you call it, for virtual reality on the Switch, Metroid Prime. What do you think?
Ooh, if they do that, I would be very happy, Fat Man.
Yeah, you know what I was saying though, like
Be a happy
Game
fan.
Explain even talked about it. Like they can do it one or two ways. They can make it a demo type thing where it's just like part of the game is just in virtual reality to show you.
Yeah.
They can make it built into the Metroid Prime 4, or it would be like an experience type of game, like 1-2 Switch or like Nintendo Land, but make it Nintendo Land VR. What do you?
You know, I'd love to see that with Metroid Prime 4 and also with the release of the trilogy on the Switch if that comes out sometime soon.
That they won't do it. I know they wouldn't do it with the trilogy of any time, but
They probably would rather with 4.
no, but they've done it with Dolphin VR,
Okay, yeah.
and it worked pretty damn well.
You know what the thing is? Metroid Prime trilogy.
Again, fourth time in a row actually.
Metroid Prime trilogy for Switch was supposed to be announced at the Game Awards, but due to what was going on behind the scenes with Metroid Prime 4 before they announced it going to be redeveloped from scratch, it was like a month before that, because remember they announced that in January? Around December for the Game Awards. It was supposed to be shown, but because of what was going on behind the scenes, they didn't want to tell anyone until over a month later. They decided to pull it from the show. And a lot of sources are saying that. We are supposed to be getting it for Switch. It's supposed to be done. We just gotta wait till
I think they're gonna wait like a couple months
Probably.
until
I think E3 they'll announce it.
either that or a couple months just before Metroid Prime 4 gets released. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I didn't see it on here, but when Nick posted, he said, "What recommend food for us?" And he said a plain ass hot dog.
You got it, Nick.
Who's going up here?
Two other people that are not us.
Well, you're gonna be next, I think. Let me just look that up really quick if I can see it.
Yeah, I'm one of the next ones. And you're one of the last ones at the bottom.
All right, you want to hold a second? I just want to see.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I just want to look up over here.
Jeffrey's taking a look at the brackets. Nick, what was the nice in relation to? Was it when my friend who's cousins with the guy that made The Office? Just curious.
I'm all at the bottom.
Okay. Jeffrey is back.
All right. What do you say yeah to? What did you...
Okay, yeah, because I was asking while you were over there, I'm like, what was the nice in relation to? Was if it was about in relation to my Perry being second cousins with the Greg Daniels guy that made The Office, and he just now said yeah, so that's too.
Ah.
Yeah, really cool, right?
Okay, so now...
I can't make it up if I wanted to. I saw the video.
Okay, now, your opinion on this. Since you have already picked the three characters.
Yeah.
Of Richter, Ridley, and...
Dark Samus.
You said Ridley, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Dark Samus. Now, three stages. They will have to be agreeable with the other people also. So no non-legal tournament stages.
Well, what about Dracula's Castle?
I don't know. That's if you take out, and then again, every stage should be a legal tournament.
What about the Great Cave Offensive?
If you do that on Battlefield mode, or you do it on Final Destination, sure.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, any stage is legal at that point.
Let's not do Pac-Lan. Pac-Lan's a terrible stage.
They should have picked the one for the what do you call it, from the 3DS one.
Yeah, I would have liked the Pac-Mans.
Waka 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 waka. Let's get down to business. What do you know about the Nintendians?
Oh, so Nick, one thing that was funny is the guy that played Toby on The Office is also a cousin of my friend, I think through marriage. And he's in character as Toby in the beginning of the Bar Mitzvah video. And then Steve Carell in character as Michael Scott cuts him off and says, stop, 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 stop. And then he says, congratulations on becoming a man, Perry. And you know what a gift I bet you would like? Him not being there, because I bet you hate him just as much as I do. So he was acting in character. It was really funny. And the actress that played...
Good pick. You picked Pirate Stage.
Nice.
Pirate Ship.
And the actress that played Kelly was saying congratulations on your new apartment.
Oh, no.
And then Jim or Andy, one of them, is just like, no, it's his bar mitzvah. And she's like, oh, well, congratulations on being a man, Perry. And for some reason, Oscar was running through the parking lot yelling and shouting, congratulations, Perry. Which, by the name, as I told you, that's his name in real life, too.
Was Kelly there?
Yeah. The only one really that wasn't there was Angela, which, who cares? She's a bitch. No one really likes her, so...
Listen, she had to tend to her dying cat that Dwight killed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dwight did that shit. You know what's funny? At the party following the bar mitzvah, Rainn Wilson, who played Dwight, went up to Perry's parents and was saying, your son is a good kid. But the whole time, they didn't even say one word to each other, so what do you mean?
All right, we got two people on the live stream. Who's up? I know Nick's still here, but who's the other person? Is that Patrick?
Probably Patrick again. Maybe
and then Nick.
I know.
Never mind. He went back to one again. Okay, whoever's watching is probably not excited, or they keep showing up in and out just to troll us. Oh my God! You know what I should do? I should just go up there and yell at Chris. I should just go up there and yell at Chris and yell, Plant gang, plant gang.
Yo, what?
Hashtag plant gang. He did that when Piranha Plant first came out. He was so excited just to get Piranha Plant, and he's like, plant gang, part of the plant gang.
Arlo's video was more entertaining.
Like,
Oh, it's Robin Toon Link. I vote on Toon Link. Come on.
huh?
I'm voting for Toon Link.
I'm gonna vote for Toon Link though. 'Cause-
Really? You too?
yeah, I feel like Toon Link better character.
I have to agree with you, but then again, I play as Toon a lot more, so.
Then again,
maybe it's my bias.
well, I
I'm a huge
I haven't played what do you call it, Rob as much as I would like to in Smash Wii U. I mean, not Smash Wii U, Smash Ultimate. But Toon Link, of course, I had to play as him because now we got 3 Links. You got to see what the differences between the characters are.
It's Toon Link and Young Link?
And no, Toon Link, Young Link, and regular Link. But I know regular Link is Breath of the Wild now.
Yeah.
Is it?
He's a champion Link.
Yeah, but is it Oh, also, you know what Lack Crit did say though in a video?
What?
In that same video that we were gonna get the third evolution of
Of Grookey.
Yeah, in Smash.
He'd be a character in Smash.
He said that.
DLC.
He said
I
that.
don't believe it.
He said a weird thing though that someone posted on that text post, whatever. And it was we're gonna get the 4 champions as a DLC character, but you're gonna be able to play a Daruk, right? But
Yeah.
all his moves are based off of the champions, which makes no sense. I mean, as cool as that sounds, why would
I
you?
highly doubt that's happening.
I would rather have another moveset for Breath of the Wild Link to have that.
Yeah, I
Because you
agree.
could use Mipha's what the hell are they called? All I remember is your Bosa's Fury, Revali Gale,
Mipha's Grace,
Mipha's Grace, and Daruk's
which like automatically fully restores your health once you lose all your health.
Yeah, but I feel like that's a move that you should only use once.
Yeah, that would have to be like a once per battle type thing.
Or-
unless you have like a meter for it or something, like in Breath of the Wild where you had meters for each move.
Yeah, or if your Bosa was no, what was it? No, Mipha's Gale. Mipha's Gale was to heal
Revali's
yourself.
Gale.
No, Mipha's
Revali's Gale, Mipha's Grace,
Mipha's Grace was to heal you,
Urbosa's Fury,
and Daruk's
Daruk's Shield, I think.
I forget.
It's been too long since I played the game, and I lost my freaking cartridge, so.
Okay, I'm gonna move over.
So I can't play Zelda anymore else I buy the game again because I lost my cartridge.
All right, so we got
Greninja and Yoshi.
no, we got Robin, Toon Link. I'm gonna move over now
Ridley,
to
King Dedede,
Ridley, King Dedede over
Yoshi
here.
and Greninja. All the way on the right.
No, but which one is the one that heals you again?
Huh?
Which one is the one that heals you again?
Mipha's Grace.
Yeah, so Mipha's Grace should have just been an assist trophy at that point.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with that.
And then
One of the
over here
healing
we have
Yoshi and Greninja. I'm voting for Greninja on that one. I love Greninja.
Thanks for sticking around, Nick. You're like the only guy that supports us. I appreciate that.
Well, I didn't tell Alex we were live streaming because she's probably doing stuff with writing her book on Instagram, so.
She writes a book on Instagram.
Well, I mean, I talk to her on Instagram, but she's always busy writing a book, so. I don't know, plus she doesn't play Smash, so she probably wouldn't be that interested. Unless it was just to support us, which, cool.
Okay, what's more interesting to look at right now?
That one's almost over.
Okay,
I'm gonna look at the Greninja one.
ooh, DTD1 over here. Toon Link got 1 life, Rob got 2, and over here, Yoshi
1, Yoshi 2.
Yoshi 2, Greninja 1. So these two are tied right now. I'm gonna go. I can't even do that. Okay.
Yeah, I tried doing that earlier by accident when you were looking at the brackets and it kept locking, so.
Yeah, I don't even know why, because my thing's not locked on my phone. King Dedede. Damn, Rob kicking ass, taking names.
Damage is really high, yeah.
Yo, when we get in there, it's gonna be crazy.
I hope they pit both of us together at the same time against each other, but I don't think that will happen.
And we would have to win both matches.
Yeah, true. So I'd have to keep winning to verse you.
I highly doubt though. that we're gonna do it.
Wow, thanks for having zero faith in me, you piece of shit.
I said I highly doubt that we're both gonna get there. Like I don't even think I'm gonna get there.
You're way after me.
No, but I'm not gonna get to that point though, where I'm not gonna win this match.
They probably are Oh, okay. Sudden death. Ooh, that's interesting. Come on, Toon Link.
You got this. You got this. Toon Link.
Come on, Tim. Okay, that was intense.
I guess it's true what they say. Robots are taking over the world now.
Yeah. Rob's taking over our life.
You know what? You know what someone did? It was the most hilarious thing ever.
What?
And some Mexican magazine that reviews like had the game section and that reviews games, talks about games. Do you know what they did?
What?
Some guy on Twitter was like,
Oh, we got two people here.
yeah. Some guy on Twitter was like this. Here's our new Gen 8 Pokemon games. Sword, and they put all 3 Pokemon there, right? Sword, Shield, and Gun. And they photoshopped it to make it look like a real, make it look real, right?
Yeah.
And then, like an hour later, literally, I'm not even joking. Like no, not an hour later, but a day later, some guy was like, "Look, there's print of this magazine in Mexico right now that's using your concept design."
Imagine if there was Pokemon Gun and Pokemon Roses.
Someone did that, and it was like, remember?
Gun and Roses?
No, someone did that where it's like Gun, and it's like, remember when they had Sun and Moon and it showed off the Pokemon, it's like this ability.
Yeah.
And it's like with the orange background.
I remember when the first Sun and Moon games came out, it was like Dayman and Nightman from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
So remember how they kept doing that with like, here's the Pokemon, and we're gonna show it off in this square or whatever, and then with the ability on the side.
Yeah.
And they did a, what do you call it, that horse Pokemon? That was from Sun and Moon?
Yeah.
What was that?
Which Pokemon?
The one that looks like a horse?
There's quite a few.
Like gray horse? Not like Ponyta or Rapidash or Girafarig or something like that. I'm talking about like, or
I was gonna ask you that, because
Some-
otherwise I don't know.
with Gen 6. No, Gen 7.
I don't know.
But it was like, it had that Pokemon, like, as you playing it, and then you're battling a gun. It was like, here's Pokemon Gun. Its ability, Steel and Fighting type. And then, like, what's the ability? What's special ability? It's a fucking gun. It will kill you.
If it's Steel and Fighting type, there's really not that many Steel and Fighting types, though, aside from like Lucario.
Oh, you know what people are saying, though? They don't want to happen?
What?
They don't want... Because you know how, like, in most Pokemon games, like, the Fire-type Pokemon starter always tends to be like a fighting type?
Well, Gens 3, 4, and 5 are the 3 gens that did that straight in a row.
Yeah, and they were saying, everyone was saying, like, we hope and we wish to God that Scorbunny does not turn into a fighting character, because we want something original.
No, I agree with that. I hope he's not a fire and fighting. In Gen 7, it was Fire and Dark with Incineroar.
Yeah.
So
That's what they're saying, though. They don't want to keep doing the fighting thing.
like Blaziken and Fernape and Emboar were all fire and fighting.
I understand it's tradition. You know what I would love to see?
What?
One psychic, one ghost, and one fairy.
Ooh. So what about a fire and fairy combo? You know, wait, no.
No, I mean I don't want
Wait,
to do the traditional.
Hold on.
What?
Fire and electric?
Wait, do you think Rob's gonna win again?
Yes. What about fire and electric?
That would have to be it. That'd have to be an Alolan Raichu, and no, that was electric and psychic.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's electric and psychic.
Fire. I mean, electric Pokemon can create fires in the wrong way.
Electrical fire, yeah. I want a fire and electric type because those are my 2 favorite types. The only fire and electric Pokemon there is at all is the oven form of Rotom, and that is it.
Oh yeah, that's what they were saying. That's the only time. Game Explain even said that.
That's the only fire and electric type, so I want those 2 to come together and make another cool type. And then that will be my favorite Pokemon.
You remember that whole joke that keeps going around Game Explain, where Andre keeps talking about like, oh, no matter what we get, I want this to happen in the gaming. Like I want Stunt Racer FX as a character.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking? It can happen. Just tell Rotom to go into Stunt Racer FX mode. That's a new prototype of Rotom.
Alright, he's about to announce more new people, I think.
Yeah, but you still got one more, I think. Unless you're stuck over here.